It has been 10 years since Portsmouth were relegated from the Premier League. Since then, they have spent 2 seasons in the Championship and 4 years in both League 1 and League 2. 2 FA Cups as early as 2008 and 2 league titles. From players like Sol Campbell to David James, Crouchy to Jermaine Defoe, it is clear to see that Pompey have fallen from grace. In recent times though, the club have improved, winning the AFL trophy last season and reaching the League 1 playoffs, but losing to Sunderland. But though, who did Pompey turn to rebuild their former selves? Yep, that's right, me. I imagine they're feeling deeply regretful. One thing's for sure, though, at least I'm not as bad as Ollie Gunnar. No, David, just don't go there. Just don't go there. You're asking for it, mate. Welcome everyone to the FIFA 20 Portsmouth Career Mode. So then everyone, it is finally time to start the FIFA 20 Portsmouth RTG Career Mode. Of course, we finished the Forest Career Mode over a week ago now. We ended it by winning the Champions League. Fantastic career mode, we'll never forget it. But now we move on to our next chapter, and it is Pompey. Many reasons why I picked Pompey. For starters, they have a real stadium in game. They have a cool kit, as we saw in that intro just there. Great history, but unfortunately are going to be managed by me. So first of all, I don't know what their budget's going to be, but I might turn on the 60% increase. Yes, okay, it may be seen as cheating, but I did it for Forest in my first season, and I had like 18 million to spend at the start. So you know what? I'm going to do it, why not? And of course in FIFA now you get to do your own manager, so I'm just going to select my own manager, make him, and I'll get back to you. So I've gone a bit different compared to Forest. I've gone for a baseball cap, because why not? You know, we are actually playing baseball. Did anyone tell you that? We're not. That's a terrible joke. That really is really bad. I'm gone casual, just wearing jogging bottoms and, you know, a fleece. There's no... Why be smart? Why be smart? We're playing football. And my name, I want to go unique. I don't want to say Mr. Rads again, because that's a bit boring, you know. What's a good name? What's a good name? Oh, what's this thing? Yeah, that's a good name. CEO of Apple Juice. I mean, that's a common name. Everyone uses that all the time. So, yeah, I won't look stupid at all with that name. But there we go. Oh, bloody hell, Jesus. I'm glad I put on the 60% increase. We've got only not even 2 million to spend. I thought we'd have a little bit more than that, to be honest. But, yeah, what do you expect? You're doing the road to glory. It's not going to be a lot. But Portsmouth, let's get it going. Pre-season tournament, of course, we'll accept that because we need all the money we can get. I'm going to go for the most, 1.89 million. Oh my God, look at the top left-hand corner. CEO of Apple Juice, you love to see it. This has gone to a whole new level, this has. But though, let's take a look at the squad. Of course, it's one of the best things we get to do. Take a look at the squad, really exciting. And I'm just going to say straight off, for League 1 level, this team actually isn't even that bad, I don't think. So let's just go through it. So Marquise, is that how you say it? I have no idea. I might have to just call him John because that's his first name. So yeah. Curtis, I know that he's by far and away one of their best players. That he could stay with us for a very long time. Evans, he's one of the older players. Most of this squad, I've already had a look, is very young. So he could stay with us for a while. Williams, we've got Naylor in midfield, captain. I've no idea how to say that bloke's name. Seddon, Watts-Murgura, okay, interesting name. Burgess, Bolton, and McGilvery. Totally how you say it. Bench, we've got Bass, Brown, Raggett, Close, Pittman, Cannon, and McCrory. And then in the reserves, we've got that bloke there, I don't know how to say his name. Harrison, Hanstrup, Hawkins, May, Morris, that youngster, Downing, and 2 lads there, I don't know how to say their names. So there we go. Interesting squad, and like I said, I think for League 1 level, it is not even that bad. And in the entire team, there's only 2 players over 30. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that. Pittman and Evans. So I think the areas that we quite clearly need to improve are attacker midfield and probably both fullbacks, particularly right back. And I'm pretty sure, I know that Seddon is on loan from Birmingham, and I think Bolton is on loan from City, Man City that is. So yeah, I think they're the obvious areas to go for. Obviously, our goalkeeper's the highest rated player in the team. Curtis is going to be in the team for a long while. But yeah, first impressions, not bad. I think midfield's actually decent for this level. Centre-back, we could do with some improvement as well. But for, like I say, for this level, it's not even that bad. Now, I'm not going to make any signings in this episode. I want to leave some of it down to you in the comments. So get commenting in the comments. It's amazing how I work that out, isn't it? You know, you comment in the comments section. It's Get on with it, David. Shut up. I'm actually going to be playing the first game of the season, by the way, so it's not all just going to be, you know, just looking through all this. As for the objectives, so youth development, I'm not going to read that, but it's there. You can read it for yourself if you want, because I can't be bothered to read it. I'm lazy, aren't I? Anyway, brand exposure, sign one crucial player to the first team assigned to the forward position. I wasn't thinking of signing a striker. I mean, that won't count attacking midfield, though, will it? So, oh well. Continental success, we're not there yet, but we will be one day. Domestic success, gain automatic promotion. Not surprised about that. And I think with that squad, we could definitely do that. Emirates FA Cup, round of 32. And financial, finish the season with a profit of over 9 million. That might be quite tricky, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But there are our objectives. And we have a player chat here from our captain, Tom Naylor. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome to Portsmouth. Thank you very much, mate. I'm just going to say, excited about the future. I'm not going to do player chats that much. I never did it with Forest, so I'm not going to do it again here. It's just broken and boring, really, isn't it? Okay, we'll simulate all the pre-season, because who actually cares about playing pre-season? We've got this Danish team or something. I don't know who they are. We lose 2-1, so that's a promising start. Okay, so now for another team I've never heard of. Hall. Don't know how to say it. Never heard of them. They might actually be Turkish because of the badge. I don't know anyway. We win 2-1, so that's decent. Evans and Pittman, the two oldest players in the team, scoring. Okay, so final game in the group. FC Chamberlain. I think that's how you say it. We have to win this to go through on 3 points from 2 games. Come on, lads. 3-2 win. That's good. Curtis with 2 and Marquise with 1 for us. Okay, so the semi-finals now. FC SM. Never heard of them before. You know, you're in this stage of the career mode. You're not going to hear players in pre-season. But anyway, we win 2-1. Evans and Marquise scoring. We're thinking about replacing Evans, but he scored twice in pre-season already. And we have made it to the final of the pre-season tournament. The team that we lost to in the group. So we've got to be wary of them. Come on, lads. Get us a bit of extra money. Come on. We win 2-1. Excellent. So that McGeehan guy in midfield and Evans again scoring. And that number 23 for them. But we win the pre-season tournament. That's brilliant. Okay, so 4.8 million to spend. That is actually, to be honest, that is not even that bad at all for this level. We still can't go for anyone massive, of course. But we can get at least 2 or 3 players with that, I reckon. I don't want to make loads of signings in this first season. I want to try and keep it somewhat realistic. But that's going to help us out a lot. And I'm going to be hiring a scout. Of course, we have to be careful at this level with how much we spend. I mean, I'm not going to go all out and spend nearly 3 million on that bloke. So, I mean, it's nothing incredible, but like, it would be good to send an English scout to England, but he's one of the worst on there. So I'll send this Northern Irish guy, Peter McEvery. I really need to know how to pronounce names more, don't I? But I'm gonna go for him. I'll send it to England. So yeah. Obviously, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So England, anyone, for 9 months. And by the way, our first game of the season is going to be away, unfortunately. But, you know, it's the first game of the season against Shrewsbury. Now, in real life, I checked. They actually lost this 1-0. So, yeah, we've got to be a bit wary of Shrewsbury. Of course, they did really well against Liverpool recently in the FA Cup, even though they did lose, but still. Tranmere is going to be our first home game. And I'll play this for sure. Birmingham in the Carabao Cup. It's no one huge, but it's a championship team. The next level up, I'll play that game. Sunderland soon as well. Interesting. Not a bad start to the season. Oh, and of course, by far the biggest game coming up, Bristol Rovers in the Leasing.com trophy. Jesus Christ, man, I'm quaking in my boots about that game. That's sarcasm. Okay, so I'm going to go away now and make a massive short list of all players I may want to sign. I'm not going to sign them yet, but I'm just going to get a few players together. This may take quite a while. Right, so my short list, I'm going to be honest, is quite thin. I wanted to get more than this, but yeah, I definitely need your help in the comments. I really do, because this is going to be interesting to see who we're going to sign. Steven Sessegnon could be someone I could definitely go for. I know it's someone that a lot of people go for, but there's a reason why. He's a good option to get. I've used him before, and I think he has got quite good potential, at least in the 80s. So he could come to us just since joining Leicester, and it was always going to be quite tough to get him anyway. Lamps is just joined Brighton, so I can't go for him. A young lad from Man United, Liverpool, and then some of those. Paneos. He's got a 1.3 million release clause. Used to play for Forest as well, so that's the only reason why I know about him. Robinson, can't get him. He was linked with Milan in real life. Zach Clough, forgotten man at Forest. Maybe he could come to us, a bit like, well, not forgotten man, but Johnson. Can't get him anyway. And I don't imagine him to have great overall. But what the bloody hell is that face, though? I just realised. That looks nothing like Brendan Johnson in the slightest. But yeah, just let me know in the comments, out of all these, who should I go for? And of course, let me know your own suggestions, because this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to sign some players. So I need ideas. So as I said, I think attacker midfield and fullbacks, at least one fullback anyway. I think strikers for this level, we're actually looking quite good. Pittman's 67 overall. Marquise is 68, and Harrison's quite a young player as well, I think. So there's lots of potential in the squad. I think Curtis can play up front as well. So I think for striker, we could actually hang on this first season. Maybe a right winger as well. I think midfield's looking quite good. We'll see. The more I get to know the team, the more I'll get to see where we can, improve the squad. But though, first game of the season, I'm going to end this episode with this game. We'll get into it properly in the next one where we sign players and, play all the other games. Play at least 2, maybe even 3 games like we normally will. Play every single episode like I did with Forest. We'll do 3 games like I normally do. Or most of them anyway. But anyway, we've got Shrewsbury away. Unfortunately, it starts at home because, of course, Portsmouth, like I said, one of the best things about them, they have a real stadium in-game. And we're in League 1. But, oh well, we just have to go with it. We can't play in our blue either because they play in blues. So, yeah, bit of a shame that. But we're just going to have to go with it. Shrewsbury away. Let's get into this first game of the entire career mode. So then, first game of many. Shrewsbury away, of course, for the first few seasons. We're going to have to play in fake stadiums. And that's one of the best things about this career mode. Like I've said already, we get to play in a real stadium. Of course, our away kit for this career mode is going to be all grey. And one of the best things about Portsmouth as well, I didn't even realise this, they get 3 kits. They have another kit in game. They're all purple as well. So there must have some kind of licensing. I don't know, but oh well, that's good. That's cool, that. Okay, so we've gone full strength for this one. As for their team, Cummings, of course, we know all about him. Hero against Liverpool and ex-Forest. Donald Love, I recognise him. And who else do I recognise from their draw against Liverpool? None. So that's their team. This is going to be the same for most teams in League 1. But yeah, let's just get into the game. Straight away, you notice the difference. When I've been playing with an all 80 rated team, high 80 rated team, and now I'm playing with a group of 60 rated players, you can notice it quite incredibly quickly. Bab, Naylor, our captain, of course, Evans. Gareth Evans goes for goal. Good save from O'Leary. All right, Love. Swings a goal. Oh, I said, all right, Love. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They put that over the bar. Oh, what the hell was that? Poor mistake. I mean, this is one thing that's still going to carry on into this career mode. Pathetic mistakes from me. They go for goal. Good save. Oh, good ball. Actually worked out all right. Williams. Got pace about him. That's useful. Came to nothing. Bit of a poor game so far. Oh, no, Cummings, good save from McGilvery. I need to know how to say his name. I really quite seriously need to know that. Cummings. Jason goes for goal. Good save. And they're ahead. Okie dokie then. That's an interesting thing to say when you concede. That looks nothing like Jason Cummings either. He did it to Liverpool and now he's done it to Portsmouth. I mean, there's a bit of a contrast there, of course. But, yeah, we've been crap in this game, so we've got we've got a lot of work to do to get this team to the top. And that, of course, like I've not even said yet, is our ultimate objective, get to the Champions League again, like we did with Forest. But, yeah, we're quite a long way off that. But there we go, half-time, 1-0 Shrewsbury. Just haven't really got going. I mean, I've got to get used to this level again, playing with these kind of players. I mean, I've done verticals a lot. I should be used to it, but you know, you just it's quite a shock to the system when you suddenly go down to this level. But there's a few good moments. We haven't really created anything, and this is getting better now. We're getting to know the squad. McGeary. How the hell? I need to know how to say his name. Evans is in. Good save. Best chance by a mile. All right, changes then. Marquise, he's not had the greatest game, but then again, he's not really had that much service either. So I'll bring on Pittman, because why not? McCrory, I'll give him a chance for 68 rated midfielder. And who else? I think we need to go attacking, don't we? Evans hasn't done much. I'll bring on Cannon. If you're wondering why I'm stuttering occasionally when I'm saying names, it's because I'm still getting to know the names. Like, I can't just say it straight away like that. Like, I don't even know like the numbers to as a reference. So I'll get there. Don't worry. Oh no, Laurent goes for goal. Put it wide. Goldborn in. Oh, they're in. Vela. Good save. It's just not at it today. We're just not having any chances really. Okay then. 1-0 defeat to Shrewsbury away. We were away from home. It was never going to be an easy game, this. And it wasn't. I think we'll get better with time, but with the Forest career mode, I lost my first game of the whole series to West Brom at home. And it's happened again here. I mean, we're not at home, but still, I've lost the first game 1-0. We'll get going. We'll get better. That's given me a much better reading of the team now. Alright, so these are the drills that I'm going to give to certain players. I've just gone for younger players and more of our more important ones, like Curtis is young, but he's also one of our best players. So we're going to try and get him up to a better level. I mean, average results there, 2 C's and 3 B's. After that game, I think I can have a much better reading of the team. I thought we could do alright with that, signing a striker, but we may have to do that. I mean, I don't want to put Pittman on the bench because he actually got quite a good rate, and he's one of the few players I'm actually aware of in the team. So, yeah, it's a bit weird doing that, and Harrison's not even that far behind either. So, and Hawkins, like, I think he's got quite good potential. I don't know. I'm still learning the squad, you know, clearly, obviously. Definitely, we need to get a right back and maybe a left back as well. Other than that, I think with time, we'll get to know this team and we'll get better. Williams actually did alright. He's got pace about him, which is really useful. I mean, you know, Evans, maybe he could actually stay. He's got good pace, a 31-year-old. Maybe we could sell Cannon or put him into the reserves. But we need to improve somewhere up front, and maybe Evans is the only area, but it might be a bit harsh. But next episode, I'll play Tranmere at home because, like, that's our first home game. Birmingham. In fact, you know what? No, like, I might simulate Tranmere because they're not doing that well in real life. Birmingham's a bigger game. So we could play Birmingham, play Sunderland away, which is a big game, of course, and then Coventry. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the first episode of the Portsmouth career mode, then please do like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on it if you're going to enjoy it or whatever. And yeah, till next time, lads, like and subscribe to Reds Gaming, and I'll see you very soon.